I am a sleepwalker. The first time my parents realized something was wrong, I was 7 years old. They would wake up in the middle of the night to the sound of things falling and breaking while I wandered around the house. At first, it seemed harmless. I would simply get out of bed, walk through the hallway, maybe bump into something, and eventually return to my room as if nothing had happened. I never remembered any of it. The problem continued for years, but it never seemed serious until I turned 12. One night, I left the house. I crossed the street and walked nearly 100 meters down the road into our neighborhood. I stopped in front of a house and just stood there, alone, asleep. I have no idea how long I stood there. I remember none of it. A neighbor from another house noticed me through his window and called my parents. When they came running to get me, I was still standing there, staring directly at the house. I didn't respond. That's when my parents became truly afraid. They began staying awake at night, watching me while I slept. One night they decided to follow me. I got out of bed, left the house, crossed the street, and walked to the exact same place again. The exact same spot. I stood there on the sidewalk, facing the same house, completely still, as if I were watching something. This happened night after night, the same place, the same house. Doctors recommended everything to my parents. Alternative treatments, therapy, even strong medication. Nothing helped. It all continued. Until one night. That night, the police arrived at that house. Neighbors watched from their windows as officers went inside. Not long after, they found something in the basement. The body of a boy. He had been missing for 25 years. No one knew he had been there all that time. After that night, my sleepwalking stopped. Completely. I never walked in my sleep again, but there is something strange. I cannot remember a single dream from my entire life, not one. Yet somehow I am certain that something important was happening in those dreams, something that led me to that house every night, as if I knew.